cool.
Tell us where we are.
We are at ACG Cars and Coffee. I brought my 71 Chevelle out today. She doesn't have a nickname yet. Long overdue. At some point, she'll get one. I've had the car now for about a little over a year. Bought it from a gentleman in Palm Springs who was working on it with his son. I guess his son lost interest in working on the car and he wanted to get rid of it. So I drove out to Palm Springs once I saw it online, checked it out, saw that he had a lot of really good work done to the car, and just pulled the trigger, you know. A couple things that I really appreciate about the vehicle so far is number one, the wheels. I redid, not true SS wheels, but still I think wheels that look pretty solid, look pretty good. And in terms of what I'm gonna do with the car aesthetically, I really want to keep it kind of as true to form as possible, you know. When I first bought the car, because it was in Palm Springs and uncovered, there was a lot of sun damage, and the paint was super duper faded in comparison to where it's at now. So I spent a couple days, couple of weeks just compounding, wet sanding to bring out some of the original black. And although obviously it has its blemishes and imperfections, I'm pretty happy with where it's at right now. In terms of what we have under the hood, I'll pop it. You can take a look. I was told,
really
because,
nice.
Thank you, don't have the build kit. And so, you know, there's conversations and debates within the Chevelle community as to whether or not the SKU will give you an indicator of what the original build is. But a lot of knowledge within the community would suggest that if you don't have the build sheet, then there's no way for you to really tell what the car originally was, you know. I was told that it was originally a 396 SS, put a new big block in there. When I bought it, the block only had about 500 miles on it. Turbo 400 transmission, only about 400 miles on it. One clue for what the car's color originally was, I could tell that this was blue, and I think that the SKU number also confirms that the car was originally a blue color. But so far, you know, big blocks, they can be volatile and have an attitude of their own, but mine's been pretty tempered. It's been all right, you know, it's treated me well. So it runs great. The interior is pretty solid. That is another part of the car that he went through before selling it. And the only complaint that I have is how much gas that it guzzles, but that's to be expected with these cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have a big block V8 and expect 4-cylinder gas mileage.
You know what I mean? So that's just, you just bite that bullet and expect that.
Yeah.